37. Welcome back. 90-day challenge. Lisa Warren here. It's another late night, but it was a good day. Did I get sidetracked? Probably. But I also was able to film my Thursday's video for ASMR tonight. So that was good. And Kyle and I actually got for a walk today, which was really nice. So today was actually all about trying to be I'm back outside because it's late. Trying to get it in better, not so much shadowing. Trying to get organized. Like I actually was thinking along the lines of organization and scheduling. So it was really good. I thought anyway. It was nice. I got to sleep in a bit and I streamed. I learned a song on the ukulele, which was super cool. Super cool. So this is my husband's layout. He did an awesome job. And I will film this one day for you and let the trains run. I think he has to clean them though. So yeah, today I was awesome. I streamed for a couple hours again, which I didn't think I would do. But I tried the didgeridoo. I'm getting better at that. I rarely ever play it, but that's what this whole thing is about, is just trying to remember that I have all these instruments that I want to learn, and then maybe I can actually incorporate them into some songs. So I want to try and learn them again. So that's what we did. So yeah, that's been my day. Today it was busy, but it was relaxing at the same time. Like I got a lot done. I got all my VODs for Twitch. I did upload them to Serenity harp channel. So that's good. At least I figured that out. And I'll cut some of this stuff up and put them on my main channel as well. But just if people wanted to watch the video, at least there was somewhere to go, because we can't have them up on Twitch anymore. But of course, you know, basically I am giving lots of money to pretty much all the artists, because every week I do covers, they just get uploaded and I don't make money off of them anyway. So that's basically that. But that's okay. It's just about being able for people to watch it if they really wanted to. So that's good. And so yeah, I got 3 of those up. I'm all up to date on those, which is great because it's like 2 hours to upload. And I started going through, I think I finally finished my instrument one from my Halloween show. I wanted to showcase all the instruments. It's an hour long. So what I did is I exported it, and I'm going to cut them up into, like, here's my saxophone practice, first time playing saxophone, sign the second stream playing it, kind of like this is kind of progress 8 months later kind of thing. So that's what I'm doing there. And that was it. I rocked in the chair. I got to talk to my parents for a bit, played with the dog. Kyle and I went for a walk, which was really nice. It was so nice today. It wasn't hot. It's still short weather, and we actually got out for about half an hour. I wasn't ready to come back. It was our open mic though, and there's only a couple left of them on virtual open mic because they're actually opening things up again. So in a couple of weeks will be our very last open mic virtually, and then hopefully things will be open again, but which means we may not be able to see all the open mics because I know I won't be able to really get to them. So at least every week I won't be able to go, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that was that. But I had some really nice comments today on my SMR channel, and so that's good. People like my video, which is awesome, and they actually thought the content was awesome. So, and they said that. They said I'm very professional looking, my channel, so that's kind of cool. And so yeah, it was a really good day that way. So I ended up, after I streamed, we went for a walk, and then I was listening to the open mic, and I decided to film my ASMR video, trying to get organized that way. So because when you upload videos daily and you have multiple channels like I do, there has to be some sort of organization. And right now I'm just kind of throwing everything out there. So I have all these ideas, but how do I get them out of my head and into reality? And that's been the whole thing about this, is making this a reality, because I have had so many ideas in my head. So this is my ADD brain. I do have a lot of things that I like. So it's just, how do I get everything done? Like, is it really important to get them out? No. So I know, like, even for this vlog channel, there's been so many ideas that I've had. I'm like, well, what will actually be realistic in life? So, but I really enjoy these kind of daily check-ins. It's really helped me get things out of my head. And I'm not very good at writing things down, so being able to just talk has really helped me. And that's what I find has helped even my mental health in general. And anytime I've been to therapy, counseling, or whatever, just talking and getting things off has been really helpful. So lately I haven't really had a lot of negative thoughts, which is good. I just kind of been just staying true to myself and being like, you know what, like, even when the negative thoughts come about, like, why am I doing these videos? Is it really that important? Really, should I be spending all this time doing this? And part of me is like, I don't really have anything else to do right now. But at the same time, I really enjoy doing it. And why not? I have the time, so why not do it? My kids are getting older. And I know once school starts again, I'll have more of a rhythm on how to do things. The 90 days will be up. So by then I'll have a total idea, because I'm already starting to really get into a rhythm of things. And, they talk about batch uploading. So batch filming, I'll just film a bunch of stuff and then it's ready to go. So do I really need to spend 3 hours on 3 different days filming an ASMR video when I can spend 3 hours in one day just getting it all done? The week's done, and then that opens up everything else for the week, and it gives me time, so I'm not rushing to edit it and upload it and wait for it to upload, because some of these videos are long, so it takes a time to render, it takes time, and then you have time to upload it. So when I put it in the editing software, it takes like an hour sometimes to just get it out of the software and export it onto my computer, and then it gets uploaded to YouTube. So there is a process. So it does take time, but I even feel like in my voice I'm getting just less shy, or more animated, which is really nice. So I'm getting excited. I really am excited. So this is it. This is me. And I think the biggest thing that I do is I want to help people. I don't like feeling the way I've felt over the last, 20 someone years. I don't like feeling stuck. I don't like feeling like trauma has completely taken over my life. Like ADD brain has completely affected the way I live and work. So finding things that I can do that fit me. I can do a lot of things. I can work. I worked full-time. I worked more than one job at a time. So it's not that I can't do it. So it's just a matter of, what do I feel I can do? Because sometimes I actually, I would be a great professional student. I love to learn. I love to do all that kind of stuff. But the anxiety of having to actually do the job, I don't feel like I'm always good enough to do the job. So for me, that's been kind of my downfall. And especially with the kids, I'm a perfectionist and I'm not a perfectionist. So I'm a perfectionist where I feel like I need to be perfect for everything that I do. So if I go to work, I want to be the perfect employee. Well, at home, I want to be the perfect mom. I know that neither exists. Of course, your employer wants you to be this amazing employee, but when you're a parent, especially to young kids, it's really hard to separate the time. And I had a really hard time doing that, especially when I was living off like 2 to 4 hours of sleep a night. It's broken. It wasn't working. My anxiety was just sleep deprivation basically got the best of me. And once I started to sleep, I feel a lot better once I sleep. It's amazing. But so I know that affected me for sure. And just knowing that I couldn't do what I did before I had kids was really hard on me. And so I know, and I almost got fired because my family does have their own illnesses and their own mental illnesses. And so working and going to work and having to make sure that my kids are taken care of mentally as well as physically was also a burden. And it was hard, and it flew on me. Let's be realistic. It wasn't, my husband's the one that makes the money to actually live off. So it was me who always had to quit my job. So even on my part-time job, it was really hard. And we didn't, anytime I would have to work, the kids were sick. So it wasn't working. So it was really stressful, which is why I'm giving myself 90 days to try and make this work, because every time I have tried to do something like this, it's held me back. Or why bother? It's, something's just gonna push me to not want to do this, or I have to stop, and then I put all this effort in and then I get down, and it's just a pain in the butt that way. So, but this time I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to be realistic. Right now I'm going to give the time, and I'm going to tweak it along the way. There are some things that are just like, I can't do this. Like, it's too much. Like, why would I even think about it? But what I've done is, I don't think I've overburdened myself. I've added things every day as I come up with things. But for the most part, I'm actually, I really don't think I've overscheduled myself. So it's just coming up with a flow that works. And we found some good things that have been really good for videoing. So the webcam goes to my room, and so do the microphones. So guess what? I have the opportunity to film in my bedroom right now. Not the nicest location, so we're gonna see if we can tweak some of that. I've asked my husband to order some more lights so that we have a backdrop that we could use in the bedroom, because I don't want to I already have to move the mics and I have to move everything else, which is fine. But the way that my stream's set up right now, it's just to move that every single time back and forth is just kind of a pain in the butt. So the lights really weren't that expensive. They were $20 or $25. So it'll be completely fine to add, and it just gives me more lighting. I like lighting. So we're making it work, and that's what this whole thing is about. So I'm really proud of how things are coming along. I'm really proud of the way I'm starting to think, and it's 37 days in, so I think I'm doing really well. Like, I really do. So the summer's coming up. Kyle graduates next Wednesday. Oh my gosh, his drive-through graduation's next week, so that'll be exciting. So yeah, so I'm gonna head off because it's pretty late here. So I've got to quickly edit the video, make a quick thumbnail, and yes, I make a quick thumbnail. So my thumbnails, just so you know, because this is a 90-day challenge, I'm making the thumbnails not necessarily about me, but generally about just a nice quote to just for the day. So because after this, if this really works, it'd be nice to kind of create something that other people can use. So part of this is my motivation, and if you're reading it, then it's just to help motivate you, and just some motivational quotes. That's pretty much all it is. So that's what I've done. I tried to what the day is. So today is going to be all about scheduling, because you know what? I actually did it. So, and I know I can. I'm actually pretty good at thinking ahead of time. So this time I'm just really I'm really good that I actually did it. I didn't just think about it. I actually did it. So yay. So anyway, that was my day. I got everything done. I actually spent some time with my husband too. He stayed home today. And so now I have to go spend some time with Colin. And yeah, so I'm going to head off. You guys have an awesome, awesome day, night, wherever you are. Stay well, stay safe. The world seems to be doing much better, which is great, but just be mindful of the fact that, things hopefully will not go back to where they are, but just stay well, stay safe, and just be cautious. And sending lots of love and prayers out to everybody. And we're going to see you tomorrow. So want more? Hit that subscribe button, hit the like, let me know how you're doing in the comments, and what you'd like to see for part of the channel as well. I've got some ideas and some things that I'm going to be uploading soon. Some of the things from past, some stuff that I've filmed a long time ago that I just haven't even bothered. But now I have a place to do it, so that's cool. And so yeah, so let me know how you're doing. We will see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.